Well, what do you know? We are back and we are back by popular demand. We'll talk about why the break, what's been going on during the break, and what's in store for the future of the show. I am your host, Eric Yard, and let's start the show.
Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have it all financially? Do well-off parents simply hand their children money? Or is there more to this wealth thing? Welcome to Raising Financial Freedom, the podcast. We are here to talk about everything you never knew to teach your children when it comes to starting their financial future. The principles behind wealth and methods that are out there to teach your child about personal financial freedom. There is no real trick to earning other than learning. We are here to discuss, teach, and grow with you. Raising Financial Freedom, the podcast, with your host and concerned parent, Eric Yard. Let us get right into today's show.
So yes, we are back. But before anything, we just want to let the new listeners out there that this is a podcast show for parents, aunts, uncles, guardians, anyone who has a child care. Help them teach their child all things around. Now, if you remember school, most of us wasn't taught financial literacy. And so the same thing is happening to your child. That's why this show was started, to help parents take the proactive approach to teaching their child about money. We all wish we had that head start when we were kids. Now it's your chance to provide them that head start. Now let's talk about why we were on. Now the show has been on like a 2-year break, I would say. And the main cause of that was because of my health. Apparently I was working too hard or pushing myself too much. So we had to stop. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but it was needed. Sometimes you just need to concentrate on your health and worry about yourself and your family. But during that time of taking a break from Raising Financial Freedom, we had went ahead and made a literary version of Raising Financial Freedom called Nurturing Finance. Now on nurturingfinance.com, you will find articles on saving, budgeting, investing. But our main goal is to have Nurturing Finance be the house for Raising Financial Freedom. So you'll be able to find Raising Financial Freedom on that website. So during the break, we just didn't completely stop. We just took a slow process and trying to put everything together. Now, if you go to raisingfinancialfreedom.com, you'll notice the show has a little bit of a different look and a different feel. Now, when you go into the individual episodes, you'll be able to text the show on how you feel, what you think about the show, and just your general feelings. You'll see the link in the individual episode as send us a text. Now, you can only do this option from your phone, so don't try it on a desktop. But once again, you could text the show, tell us how you feel about the show, what you would like to see next, things within that nature. Presently on nurturingfinance.com, there is not a link to Raising Financial Freedom, but there will be soon. Now for Raising Financial Freedom, the type of shows that we will continue to have are interview style and solo style. So basically the same type of segments that we had from before. Now expect an episode either on Fridays or Mondays. We haven't decided yet on a permanent date, but we are trying to have a show every Friday or every Monday. So take a look out for that. So it's coming down to the end of the year, and we have a new president that will take office in January. Now, it seems like the nation is very concerned about the economy, and I am too. But you know what I'm more concerned about? I'm concerned about the young adult who has to make financial decisions in an economy that's either up, down, or flat in the middle. If our children do not have financial literacy backing their financial decisions, they're doomed to make the same mistakes that we've made in the past. Now, this cycle or circle needs to stop, and we as parents are on the front line to breaking the chain of this illiteracy. Now, don't depend on schools to help you in that situation because it's going to be a very minor help. At the present moment, just over half of the states mandate that your child take a class of financial literacy in high school. One class, that is just one class. Now, you know as a parent, more than that is needed. This is where us as the parents need to step in and provide that financial literacy education. We already provide them with food, clothing, and shelter. We just need to add in money education into all of that. And if you're unsure on how to do it, continue listening to this show. Go to nurturingfinance.com and let us help you fill in the gaps that you just don't know. Either way, you know within your gut that your child would be better off if financial literacy was second nature to them. So let us help you help them. Until next time, I'm your host, Eric Yard, asking all the parents out there to start early so your children could thrive forever.
We really hope you enjoyed this episode of Raising Financial Freedom, the podcast. Stay connected with us directly through raisingfinancialfreedom.com. You can also join the discussion on social media, which you can also find links on our website. If you would like to speak with us, please send us an email through info@raisingfinancialfreedom.com. And as always, thank you for pushing your mindset towards a better reality. This concludes the most thought-provoking portion of your day. Don't forget to please like and subscribe to stay fully up to date. Until next time, be kind to yourself and each other.